Hey guys, what's up? It's Greek Gadget Guru. Here's my prototype for an airsoft missile. I looked online and I didn't see any actual airsoft missiles that explode on impact, so I'm going to try and do that with this Nerf football. This Nerf football has the whistler that it goes inside, so that came out real easy. And I'm going to put some barrels that I'll fill with airsoft BBs on each side, and I'll show you how it'll be fired. I took half-inch PVC end cap, a small section of PVC right here, 6-gram CO2 cartridge, 2.5 inches of half-inch metal tubing, and a small 1-inch section of half-inch PVC that you can see is just a ring inside. So, this CO2 cartridge, the PVC just acts as a catch so it doesn't go through the other side. And then I'm going to mount a nail or some type of pin that will puncture the seal on the CO2 cartridge. Then I took half-inch PVC here, and you can see it's a lot thinner in diameter. And I just heated this up actually from sanding it so much. Originally I sanded it, but it got so hot that I was able to just force it over, and it just fits in there nice and snug. It's not going anywhere. So that will keep everything together, and it also comes apart easily. So what I'm going to do is take this football, cut it in half, and then hollow it out so that this little cylinder will fit inside, and it'll fit in there just like that. And it's I might have to trim it a little bit, but it would be something like that. And then this is what it would look like from the front, but I would also have this all hollowed out. And I'm going to take Bic pens, just the disposable pens, and take them apart so that I can have the barrel, and then kind of glue barrels all the way around so that when this is fired, the barrels will be all around this cap. Cap will hit down and then expel the air. And I was thinking about putting some type of adhesive, just temporary adhesive that will keep the BBs in there just long enough so that they won't rattle around and fall out, but they'll actually stick in there. And so that's just my idea for right now. It'll probably change, but I don't really know yet. Recently I posted a video asking you guys if I should make a underbarrel attachment or an RPG, and I got a lot of feedback, so I appreciate that. And I decided that there were a couple requests that I didn't really think about, but it was a good idea to make a China Lake. And the reason I like the China Lake better is because it has a pump action system that holds 3 grenades on the bottom. And I didn't realize at first that in order for this whole entire RPG or grenade launcher to work, you have to have an actual chamber that fills with air from the actual paintball tank. That chamber is filled up with however much PSI, 95 PSI let's say, and then there's a valve that you open up, releasing all of that air at once. Because if you just have the CO2 coming straight from the tank to the barrel, it'll just kind of leak out, and it won't have enough force to actually propel it a long distance. So that pump action area is going to be the chamber that's going to hold all the air, and then the CO2 paintball tank is going to be the stock, or most likely it'll be the stock. And then I'll put PVC over top of that paintball tank to kind of maybe mold it into a comfortable shoulder stock or something like that. So thanks for all of your advice and comments. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to leave a comment, and on this video, letting me know what you think of this idea. I don't really play Airsoft. I just like making Airsoft weapons because I think it's fun, and my friends like using my weapons because they also play, but I don't. So I noticed that a lot of this stuff's really expensive. Like, I think it was minimum $50 for an airsoft grenade that doesn't even shoot that far. I didn't realize that airsoft grenades are more like giant shotgun shells. Sorry if I just didn't see a good video or something, but I wasn't really impressed by it. It didn't look like it went very far. Plus, I just like having a challenge to see if I can do this or not. So, thanks for watching, and like I said, leave me a comment and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thanks.